like to live to be 100 years old? Show me your hands. Anybody? 80, 90? Oh, there's many of you. I like to be 100 years old, but only if I'm healthy. I like to stay healthy. In today's speech, I like to talk about healthy living, a healthy lifestyle. How can we stay active and fit? How did I come up with this topic? Well, I recently came back from my annual checkup from my physical primary care physician. So he was telling me not good news. He was telling me bad news. In the past, I always came back and he was saying, everything is fine. But this year, he was saying, no, your cholesterol is not that good. You have to change a little bit your way of living, your eating habits, and you should do more exercise. He also was telling me, well, you should also see your dermatologist because you have these moles, these black spots on your skin. So if you don't go to the dermatologist and get those checked out and possibly removed, you're going to get some skin cancer, possibly. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? I thought, I'm very healthy, and why are you telling me all these bad news? Well, today I want to talk about healthy living, a healthy lifestyle. What is it basically what we need to do? I want to talk about the basics, nutrition and exercise. So let's start with nutrition first. I love to eat. I don't know about you, but food can be really delicious. It looks good, it tastes good, it smells good, it has this nice texture. So food is really very tempting. I can just imagine a delicious steak, well marinated from a barbecue grill, or maybe my favorite dessert, like the tiramisu, the delicious Italian dessert with the mascarpone and the coffee flavor. I think we all have our favorite food. So this is very tempting. But I also want to talk about not only that. It's also important that we do not only think about the food that we eat. Because when we just think about cholesterol, and that's what I was diagnosed with, we have to be careful. So we can't just go to the buffet and eat whatever we want, whenever we want. We could start small and work our way up. And first start with a salad, just then go for the prime rib, for the turkey, maybe some sushi, maybe some crab legs. And then at the end, we're going to have the dessert, and all going to be full, walking like this, and it all hurts. But can we really do that? No, we can't. Why? Because there are such things such as cholesterol. We probably all heard about cholesterol. But what is it? Well, it's this waxy substance, fatty-like substance, that runs through our arteries with the blood. So we need it, our body is producing it, our liver is producing it. We need it, but if we have too much of it, if we eat too much of this fatty food, then it builds up in our arteries and our blood gets clogged. So what's happening when the blood gets clogged? We're going to get a heart attack. So we really have to be careful of that. So we have to limit our favorite things such as bacon and sausage and the fast food and all the processed food that is so tempting. Let me talk about another illness, osteoporosis. Osteoporosis, my grandma had it. It was one of the reasons why she died. And what really is it? It's the lack of calcium in your bones. So you really need that calcium. And what does it do to you? It breaks the bones. So let's say if you fall on your hip, it might break easily. Or if you bend over, you're older, it may break your bones. So you really have to include the calcium, which is in the dairy products, in your everyday diet. It's important. Same as with exercise, it helps with osteoporosis too. You have to do exercise. Why? Well, it controls your weight, it gives you energy, and it supports your sleep, and it makes you happy. So you really have to also include the exercise in your daily life. And exercise helps with cholesterol as well. It burns your fat and helps with osteoporosis. You build the core the muscles to keep you straight up, and you don't have that many problems if you do the exercise. And really, it doesn't require much to do exercise. You don't have to be a marathon runner or a pro athlete to do exercise. You can do half an hour every day, a couple of times a week. You can do your running, or you can do your swimming, or you can do your walking. They now have the recent guidelines, they call it 10,000 steps. So they say you can buy this pedometer, put it on your belt or in your pocket, and then in the morning you put it on and you just walk around and it counts your steps every day. And then at the end of the night, you might be surprised how many steps you actually walked. Let me give you 2 statistics from the Heart Foundation, easily to be looked up online. It says 1 million Americans, both women and men, die from a heart attack each year. It also says that currently 9 million people suffer from chest pain due to reduced blood flow to their heart muscles, all caused by cholesterol and clogged arteries. So everybody, go out or stay home, eat healthy, do your exercise, and follow the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Back to you, Mr. Grossman.